I take the responsibility for that loss. Alright. Also, you cannot play like this if you don't have max stats, by the way. Mm. Mm. Atomi's bug. Fuck it. Shigemitsu gets voted out? I mean, we all just split our votes, but... You know what, you know what? Fuck it, fine. Yeah, but the meat of the lie, I don't know if Chippy was Genosha or not. We all made fraudulent ass claims. I do believe that Gene is crew, however. Fuck, I just wasted so much time. That was so valuable. They're gonna definite human me. They're also gonna definite human Jonas. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, we gotta go for Raqio here. Because, actually, is it Raqio? Yeah, it's Raqio. It's Raqio. I don't know if Raqio's bugged, though. That's the thing. I see the Genosha attacking Otome, and I think they know they have to get Otome out the way to have a chance of winning. That's the only possible explanation I can have. Which is why I think they're all going to concentrate their votes on Otome so they can focus on winning. Because they tried to take out Otome and they failed. Oh, fuck. Like, that's the only explanation I can have for all these Genosha all attacking Otome at the same time. Who didn't vote for Raqio here? Oh, fuck. I just fucked up with the Jonas report, though. That's the thing. If I didn't mess up with Jonas, and I had another Genosha I was sure of, I would be so convinced that I was right here. The only one I know is Xiaming. Yuriko's probably our next bet to look into. Ramden is also another one. Because I think Chippy is the AC follower here. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna investigate Yuriko next. If she's Genosha... It's a rage bait tactic. We're gonna rage bait Yuriko. If she's Genosha, she's gonna bite. Fuck! Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm doing so poorly. Like, yes, we have two Genosha out. Yes, we know who the bug is. Yes, we have a lot of information available. Yes, we know a lot of these things. AC follower is Chippy. Chippy is the AC follower. All right. Bug is Atome. Atome has to be defended, so the Genosha basically will out themselves to attack Atome. I know that Jonas and Eureka are both human. There's four more Genosha left, potentially three, but I'm going to play as if there's only four more left. All right. So I'm gonna assume that. Let me look at this. The doctor report. I'm gonna assume that Setsu is lying. I'm not assuming Setsu's like not doctor. I'm assuming that her report is just wrong to make it easier for myself. And I'm assuming there's four Genosha still left in play. There's 10 of us left. So if we take out another crew and then they take out another crew, it'll just be evens. So we have to make the winning choice today. We have to win today. There's no other choice. But the thing is, the Genosha will not try to win. Or at least they know they're going to lose if Atome doesn't get taken out. Because based off of the limited knowledge that I have, I can assume that Atome is the bug. Right? Atome is the bug because there's no other explanation for why so many Genosha were ganging up on her yesterday. Like, Xiaoming ganging up on her. Yuriko, I guess, I assumed that she was Genosha because she was attacking. But then Raqio joined in. And Setsu also banded with them. But thankfully Eureka was human, so we have a strong leader on our side. Low-key. I think there's a possibility that Setsu is Genosha here. I can make a definite argument that Setsu is Genosha. I'm not sure if it's correct, but I think it is the case. I'm gonna wait for Eureka to hit retaliate. I have to. I'm just going off of guesswork. I'm not a genius. I'm assuming this is the right move. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be so wrong. Shigemichi was Genosha. That leaves the bug to either Chippy. Anyone can be the bug, okay? Setsu could even be the bug here. I'm seeing Genosha turn on each other. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I can be wrong. This is all just guesswork. If we lose, it's on me. I take responsibility. Yeah, don't be like that. Alright. Screw it. Okay. Not trying to split the votes for retaliate, just in case they're just... I'm not about to vote for Chippy because he's the AC. I know this. We know this. Did you know they're just trying to make a scapegoat to escape justice? Don't worry. We got him. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Assuming Stella isn't lying here, there's two more Genosha left. So I think I have to go for I have to go for Tomi tonight. and then take up like this is just going off the assumption that Xiaoming is somehow the last Genosha, which would be mathematically impossible due to the reports of both Setsu and Stella conflicting with each other. Because if Setsu, okay, for example, if Setsu was really Genosha, right? Just playing off this assumption here. If Setsu was Genosha, and their report was fraudulent, that comment was Genosha, well, I'll show it after this. Yeah, yeah. So, just showing off all the information. And if we're going off doctor reports, there are two confirmed Genosha that got out, right? I know Ramden is a third Genosha. So that's three Genosha down. I went off of guesswork and assumed Setsu was Genosha. Stella may have lied here. I don't know. But I'm gonna play off the assumption that there's five Genosha out there. I mean, like I'm assuming that Setsu wasn't Genosha. But if I assume Setsu wasn't Genosha, that'll leave three, right? Yeah. Well, no, 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 no. No, that will leave three Genosha out. Yeah. Which let me look at the map. No, the game would have been over already. Yeah, the game would have been over if there was three Genosha left and Setsu was real. Yeah, okay, so Setsu is definite enemy. At least that's what I think off of the limited information I'm working with. Because ain't no way the game would have been over if Setsu was real. Right? Yeah, if Stella was Genosha instead, the game would have been over. It would have been over. Right? It would have been over. You know what? If we lose, we lose. Man. Because I know Chippy is AC here. Shigemichi was Genosha. Raqio was Genosha. Comet was marked as Genosha by Stella. I assume Setsu was Genosha as well. Remnant was frozen. So that leaves only Xiaoming. I'm just gonna investigate Otome. There we go. Yes! Yes! Get fucked! Yep. Hey. 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 Homeboy. Let's have a little talk. A little discussion. Out back. Behind the shed. Oof. Oh, I finally did it! Finally! Oh my goodness. That was so much guesswork involved. Oh my goodness. Gina! Gina, great job, baby girl. Great job. I'm so sorry for doubting you for a bit, Stella, but honestly, I think it's fair that after going back and forth, we finally came to a fitting conclusion. It's so crazy that we voted out a Genosha day one. That's honestly the kind of luck we needed. Thank goodness Comet is so bad at lying. Alright, let's look at discussion logs. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, Setsu realized right here when they attacked Otome, literally so many Genosha were all trying to gang up on them. And I knew right away, there was no way Otome would get all this attention from like several different sides if they weren't all Genosha. Yeah, and just with a bit of guesswork and just deduction, I was able to figure out who had a good chance of being Genosha and who were probably just like evil. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just really glad Setsu decided to attack Otome because if how do I say this? If they hadn't figured that out, I think Otome had a good chance of winning or at least getting voted out in cold sleep. But once I figured out that Otome was a bug off of just Setsu understanding the situation, that's where the that's where I started realizing something was fishy because no one died that night, and it's either a case of the guardian angel doing their work, which she did pretty well, honestly. She didn't get any saves, but we'll take it. She protected Shikamichi. Ah, yeah, that's a say you're human. No, not coming in detected right away. I'm surprised. Oh, I did detect it, tell me. I wasn't paying attention. I think I did. I figured out Atonement was bug a long time ago, though. I don't know. I feel like I really knew once the all the Genosha started going after them. That's when I was like, yeah, Atome's definitely bug here. Because they tried to kill him and they weren't able to. So they knew the only way to get bug is either for me to investigate them or for them to go to cold sleep. And I'm just going off the assumption that the Genosha didn't trust me just to find Atome as bug right away. And because of that, I decided not to check Atome until the end. Oh, okay. At least I get a good YouTube video out of this. And in the end, yeah, a lot of these reports are pretty correct. Unfortunate that SQ and Karishka ended up biting the dust, but it'd be like that. Ooh, oh yeah. Chippy didn't even do that bad. It's just that last report, they just got cooked. Like, even though our reports are identical, it was the timing of them that set it off. Because Atome got checked out and then died, while Stella got killed at the same time, which proved me to be definite human. Good job on Stella for staying alive for so long too. Oh man. Loki, a 200 IQ move for Xiaoming would have been just to not to just go for Otome. if if I mean if honestly I don't really see a scenario where Xiaoming was able to pull off that win. It's just that they got very unlucky that I read the situation. Yeah. And even though Chippy did report Otome as human, his report is fraudulent because of what happened to Otome after I reported them. After I reported Otome, they disappeared. Compared to when they reported Otome, they were still around. I am so super glad I figured out Otome was a bug off of Setsu's vote. Not vote, but off of like the way Raqio and Setsu were moving. Their logic was their downfall. If they decided to be a bit more rational and then decide to vote Otome, then they would have won wholeheartedly. Because I wouldn't have been able to figure it out. Oof, but hope you enjoyed watching. I'll try to make more Genosha content in the future.